My name is Shi, and you can call me Jason. I come from China, and I graduated from Dalian Transportation University. And then 5 years ago, I came to the U.S. for my master's degree. And I got my master's degree in Wright State University in Ohio. I'm currently working for Spire International. It's an educational organization. We mostly do the student exchange programs. The program range from like summer camp to long-term students. Also, we bring American students to China for a short-term exchange. As an international student, firstly, you have the difficulties with your visa, because there is a limitation that your student visa won't allow you to work out of campus. Well, after your graduation, you will have 1 year OPT, which keep you like work anywhere you want in the U.S. But after that 1 year, you need to find a legal status to stay in this country or to work in this country. It's one of the problems. Second is that international students will have language barrier. You can't speak like as fluent as native speakers. So that's all the problems you need to conquer. Well, the education in China and in the US are pretty different. In China, mostly the education is exam oriented. Students spend a lot of time to practice how to get a higher score in the final exam. But in the US, I think the students focus more on how to be a person that can do a lot of things, not only the exam, but like know what they want in the future. So the both education system have their advantage and disadvantages, but it's good to know both. Especially for my job, I have to know both education systems to help the students from each other. When I talk to American students, they have a lot of interest in going to China to see what's happening on the other side of the world. Also, when the Chinese student knows that I stay in the US for a couple of years, they want to know what's going on in this country. So my background, which bring me both cultures, gave me an ability to tell the different people about the different things in the two countries. That's a good experience for me to know how to help international students to involve in the American culture. That part of the experience helped me to build my portfolio that can help me to find this job. So my boss identified me from my background, my experience, and my degree. Well, for me, my family and my parents are very open-minded. They want me just to be happy to find a job I like wherever I am. That's okay. So when I tell them I want to find a job in the U.S. and maybe stay here for a couple of years, they are pretty open-minded to me. So I appreciate that. At the beginning, they want me to go back to China because they are my parents. We are family, so they want me to live close to them. But after staying here for like 2 years, I find that I haven't learned enough about the culture here and the people here. So I said I'd like to stay for a longer time, and they agree with me. I feel I like to stay here longer, and I feel I like to learn more about America than I just stay here longer.